O Ancient of Days, eternal before the dawn of time, throned above the turning of ages, clothed in light that no shadow can approach, we bow now before your unsearchable majesty. You were before the mountains breathed their first mist. Before the stars found their stations, you were. Before the deep learned its boundaries, you spoke. And existence leaned forward to obey your voice. Your years cannot be numbered. Your wisdom cannot be measured. Your glory cannot be contained by heaven or earth. You sit enthroned beyond decay and beyond change. Yet you behold the smallest trembling heart. You weigh the nations as dust. Yet you remember the whisper of every soul that calls your name. O Ancient of Days, your throne is righteousness. Your scepter is justice. Your robe is purity uncreated. Fire proceeds from your presence, not to destroy the humble, but to refine, to purify, to reveal truth without mixture. Holy are you in eternity past. Holy are you in this present breath. Holy shall you be when time itself falls silent. The hosts of heaven do not tire of your praise. The winds obey your decree. The stars keep their courses at your command. Creation itself is a hymn written by your hand. Yet what is our voice before such majesty? A whisper before thunder, a spark before the sun. Still, you receive our adoration. Therefore we lift our hearts in reverence. Be exalted, O Ancient of Days, above all dominions seen and unseen. Be magnified beyond every crown and kingdom. Let every thought within us become worship. You are the first without beginning, the last without ending, the everlasting without boundary. You remember what we forget. You establish what we cannot sustain. You remain when all else passes. When fear rises, you are steadfast. When generations fade, you endure. When wisdom fails, you remain the source of all truth. We adore you not for what you give, but for who you are. You are the stillness before creation spoke. You are the authority behind every law of being. You are the unchanging center of all that exists. Let our pride fall silent before your greatness. Let our striving rest beneath your sovereignty. Let our hearts become living altars of praise. Ancient of Days, receive the honor that has no measure. Receive the worship that has no end. Receive the love that trembles in your presence. For yours is dominion that cannot be shaken. Yours is glory that cannot be dimmed. Yours is the kingdom that cannot be overthrown. We adore you in reverent silence. We adore you in lifted voices. We adore you with all that we are. O Ancient of Days, eternal King robed in uncreated light, we come trembling yet confident before your throne. As it is written in Book of Daniel 7 verse 9, the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. You are not elected. You are not appointed. You were not formed. You simply are. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, you reigned. Before time stretched its first second, you existed in sovereign fullness. as declared in Psalm 90 verse 2. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. O everlasting Father, the ages bow to you. History is but a breath in your sight. Empires rise and fall like dust in the wind, but your throne stands unshaken. A fiery stream flows from your presence, Daniel 7 verse 10. Thousands upon thousands minister to you. 10,000 times 10,000 stand before you. Yet heaven's endless worship has not exhausted your worth. The seraphim cry holy without ceasing, as written in book of Isaiah 6 verse 3. Holy, holy, oh, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And still, your holiness remains deeper than their cry. Ancient of days, you are clothed in righteousness. Justice and judgment are the foundation of your throne. Psalm 89 verse 14. Mercy and truth go before your face. You are Alpha and Omega, as declared in book of Revelation 1 verse 8. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending. Saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come. The Almighty, which was, which is to come. Time submits to you. Eternity flows from you. Power proceeds from you. O Ancient of Days, your wisdom formed the galaxies. Your breath ignited the stars. Your word established the boundaries of the seas. The heavens declare your glory, Psalm 19 verse 1. Yet even the heavens cannot contain you. You measure the waters in the hollow of your hand, Isaiah 40 verse 12. You weigh the mountains in scales. You sit above the circle of the earth, and its inhabitants are as grasshoppers before you, Isaiah 40 verse 22. Yet you draw near to the contrite heart. What majesty! What paradox! The one whom eternity cannot contain dwells with the humble and lowly in spirit, Isaiah 57 to 15. Ancient of Days, we adore you for your sovereignty. Kings rule only because you permit it. Nations breathe because you sustain them. Life continues because you decree it. You speak, and light appears. You command, and darkness flees. You decree, and destiny aligns. Your dominion is everlasting dominion, Daniel 7 verse 14. Your kingdom shall not pass away. Your authority shall not be destroyed. When everything visible fades, you will still be enthroned. When the sun burns out, you will still shine. When time collapses into eternity, you will still reign. O Ancient of Days, consume our pride in your holy fire. Silence our doubts in your thunderous authority. Let every idol within us fall before your glory. Let our worship not be shallow. Let our praise not be routine. Let our adoration rise like incense before your throne. We adore you not merely for blessings, but for being, not merely for miracles, but for majesty, not merely for answers, but for your eternal presence. You are the Ancient of Days, unmoved by time, unshaken by chaos, unchallenged in power, unrivaled in glory. Let our lives echo heaven's cry. Holy, 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 to the Ancient of Days be dominion. To the Ancient of Days be honor. To the Ancient of Days be glory forever. O Ancient of Days, enthroned in fire, crowned in eternity, we behold you in reverent wonder, as revealed in Book of Daniel 7 verse 10. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. O Sovereign of endless hosts, you are not alone in glory. You are surrounded by worship without number. Countless angels attend your presence. Their ranks stretch beyond sight. Their voices rise like thunder across eternity. Their obedience is instant, joyful, perfect. They stand in awe where we kneel in faith. They behold what we proclaim. They serve the majesty whom we adore. Ancient of Days, before you stands the assembly of heaven. Seraphim burning with holiness. Cherubim proclaiming your glory. Messengers swift as lightning. Watchers attentive to your command. As written in Book of Hebrews 12 verse 22. To an innumerable company of angels. Innumerable. Beyond counting, beyond measure, beyond comprehension. And still, they are but servants before your throne. They veil their faces before your brightness. They bow their strength before your authority. They worship without ceasing because your worth has no end. O Ancient of Days, you are the center of their song, the object of their wonder, the reason for their existence, as revealed in Book of Revelation 5 verse 11 to 12. And I beheld, and I heard the voice of many angels round about the throne. And the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000. And thousands of thousands, saying with a loud voice, Worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power, and riches, and wisdom, and strength, and honor, and glory, and blessing. Their praise is mighty, yet it does not exhaust your glory. Their worship is pure, yet it does not equal your holiness. Their devotion is eternal, yet it flows from your own eternal being. Ancient of Days, you are the King of angels, Commander of heavenly armies, Lord of every realm seen and unseen. They move at your word. They stand at your decree. They rejoice at your purposes. When you speak, heaven listens. When you will, creation responds. When you reign, eternity is secure. O God enthroned above myriads, receive our adoration joined with theirs. Let our praise mingle with the countless host. Let our hearts echo the sound of heaven. Let our worship rise like the chorus surrounding your throne. For you are clothed in glory unapproachable. You are crowned with authority unchallengeable. You are exalted beyond every order of being. Thousands serve you. Millions adore you. All heaven declares your supremacy. Yet still, you are higher than the highest, greater than the greatest, holier than the holiest. Ancient of Days, teach our hearts the reverence of angels. Teach our voices the humility of heaven. Teach our souls the wonder of your eternal reign. Let us bow where angels stand. Let us adore where heaven worships. Let us magnify the one before whom myriads tremble in joy. Be exalted above all hosts. Be honored above all powers. Be adored beyond all measure. For from everlasting to everlasting, you are God enthroned among countless angels, and your kingdom shall never pass away. O Ancient of Days, eternal King, throned in fire, surrounded by thousands upon thousands of angels, we lift our hearts in reverent awe. Before the mountains were formed, before the stars were set in the sky, you were enthroned. Before time itself began, you existed. Your years have no end. Your glory cannot be measured. Your majesty fills the heavens and the earth. We join with the innumerable host of heaven. Daniel 7 verse 10. Revelation 5 verse 11. The seraphim, the cherubim, the watchers, the ministers, all declaring, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. Isaiah 6 verse 3. O Ancient of Days, we adore you by the names you have revealed in your word. Yahweh, the self-existent one. You are the I Am, eternal, uncreated, beyond beginning or end. Exodus 3 verse 14. You were, you are, and you shall be. All creation bows because you simply are. El Shaddai, God Almighty, all-sufficient one. Your power knows no limit. Your provision meets every need. Nothing can resist you. And yet your mercy covers us. Genesis 17 verse 1. Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who provides. In every season of lack, you open streams of blessing. No need is too small, no request too great. Genesis 22 verse 14. Jehovah Rapha, the Lord who heals. You restore the broken. You mend the wounded. You bring wholeness where there was hurt. Exodus 15 verse 26. Jehovah Nissi, the Lord our banner. You fight our battles. You carry our victories. Every enemy flees at the sound of your name. Exodus 17 verse 15. Jehovah Shalom, the Lord our peace. When the storms rage, you are our calm. When chaos surrounds, you are our refuge. Your peace surpasses all understanding. Judges 6 verse 24. El Elyon, the Most High God. Above every ruler, above every power, your throne is exalted. Your authority is unchallengeable. Psalm 78 verse 35. El Roi, the God who sees me. You notice our tears. You hear our cries. Nothing escapes your gaze. And we are never forgotten. Genesis 16 verse 13. Jehovah Sabaoth, the Lord of hosts. Commanding angelic armies, guiding the heavens, reigning over the forces of heaven and earth. You are mighty in battle and sovereign in peace. 1 Samuel 1 verse 3. Adonai, Lord and Master. Sovereign over creation, our lives are yours. We submit to your perfect will. Psalm 8 verse 1. Emmanuel, God with us. You are not distant. You walk with us in shadow and in light. You dwell in the midst of our struggles and joys. Isaiah 7 verse 14. Matthew 1 verse 23. Ancient of Days, eternal Judge and King. Clothed in white, seated on a throne of fire. Your judgment is righteous, your kingdom everlasting. Daniel 7 verse 9. O Ancient of Days, surrounded by angels beyond number, we lift our voices to join the eternal chorus of heaven. We bow our hearts before the one who reigns forever. Thousands upon thousands minister to you. 10,000 times 10,000 stand before you. Yet still, you are higher than the highest, greater than the greatest, holier than the holiest. Your throne is justice. Your scepter is righteousness. Your robe shines with holiness unapproachable. Fire issues from your presence, refining, purify, revealing truth. Daniel 7 verse 10. O Lord, you are Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, the one who was, who is, and who is to come. Revelation 1 verse 8. No angel can contain your glory. No universe can measure your majesty. No heart can fully comprehend your love. And yet, you are near to the contrite heart. You hear the whisper of the humble. You delight in those who seek you with all their hearts. O Ancient of Days, we adore you for your sovereignty that cannot be shaken, for your power that none can resist, for your wisdom that none can fathom, for your mercy that none can exhaust, for your love that endures forever. Let our praise join with the heavens. Let our worship rise like incense before your throne. Let our lives reflect the glory of the one who sits above the myriads of angels, the one who holds eternity in his hands, the Ancient of Days, our God, our King, our all. Holy, 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 mighty, 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 faithful, faithful, faithful. From everlasting to everlasting, you are God. Your kingdom shall never pass away. Your glory shall never fade. Your majesty shall never be surpassed. Ancient of Days, accept our adoration, our surrender, and our awe. We bow before you, we worship you, we magnify your name forever. O Ancient of Days, eternal King, we bow before you, surrounded by the myriads of angels, and we lift our hearts in awe at your wondrous works. You are the God of miracles, the one whose word brings life, whose end parts seas, raises the dead, and causes the blind to see. We adore you for the miracles you performed in the days of old. With a single command, you spoke the universe into existence. Genesis 1 verse 1 to 3. Light appeared. Stars were set in place. Mountains rose. O Ancient of Days, all creation testifies to your power. You parted the Red Sea to make a way where there was none. Exodus 14 verse 21. You rained manna from heaven, quenching hunger in the wilderness. Exodus 16 verse 4. You struck down the enemies of your people, showing your power to save. Exodus 14 verse 30. Through your mercy, the blind received sight, the lame walked, and the lepers were cleansed. Luke 17 verse 11 to 19. O Jehovah Rapha, we marvel at your ability to restore what is broken. Through your command, Lazarus walked from the tomb. John 11 verse 43 to 44. You gave life where there was none, proving that death is powerless before you. You multiplied loaves and fishes to feed thousands with abundance. Matthew 14 verse 19 to 20. You commanded storms to be still, and the winds and waves obeyed. Mark 4 verse 39. Jehovah Jireh, no need is too great for your hand. You shut the mouths of lions to protect Daniel in the den. Daniel 6 verse 22. You sent an angel to free Peter from prison. Acts 12 verse 7. You rescue, deliver, and defend your children in ways beyond imagination. Through the cross and resurrection of Jesus Christ, you triumphed over sin and death. Matthew 28 verse 6. You opened the gates of heaven for all who believe. O Ancient of Days, this is your greatest miracle: life from death, hope from despair. Water turned to blood. Fire fell from heaven. The sun stood still. The Jordan was rolled back. Every miracle declared, the Lord is God, and there is none like him. O Ancient of Days, surrounded by thousands upon thousands of angels, we adore you for every miracle, for every healing, every deliverance, every answered prayer, for every impossible provision, every victory over death, for every moment when you intervened and turned despair into triumph. We lift our hearts in reverent awe. We join the angelic hosts in worship. We magnify your name for the mighty works of your hands. Holy are you, O Jehovah Rapha. Faithful are you, O Yahweh Jireh. Almighty are you, O El Shaddai. O Ancient of Days, let our lives bear witness to your miracles. Let our hearts rejoice in your wonders. Let our lips proclaim your mighty deeds forever. For from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. Your miracles testify to your glory. Your power establishes your throne. Your love reaches from heaven to earth. We adore you, Ancient of Days, for the countless miracles you have performed, for the miracles you continue to perform in our lives today, and for the miracles you will yet perform in the ages to come. Ancient of Days, Eternal King enthroned in glory, teach us to adore you always, not only in moments of wonder, but in every breath, every step, every season of life. Teach us your ways, O Lord. Lead us in paths of righteousness. Order our thoughts, guide our desires. Align our hearts with your eternal wisdom. Give us clean hearts, O Holy One. Wash away pride, fear, and every hidden darkness. Create within us a spirit that delights in holiness. Let our lives become living offerings before your throne. Ancient of Days, teach us reverence like the angels who stand before you. Teach us humility like the saints who trusted you. Teach us faith that does not waver, hope that does not fade, love that does not grow cold. Let our eyes see your hand in every moment. Let our ears hear your voice above all noise. Let our hearts remain soft and yielded before you. When we are weak, be our strength. When we wander, be our guide. When we are burdened, be our rest. O Eternal King, purify our motives. Sanctify our thoughts. Consecrate our lives for your glory. Teach us to walk in truth. Teach us to love what you love. Teach us to desire what is eternal. Let our worship be deeper than words. Let our devotion be stronger than circumstances. Let our lives proclaim your greatness. Ancient of days, write your law upon our hearts. Establish your peace within our souls. Fill us with wisdom from above. May our lips continually praise you. May our hands serve you faithfully. May our lives reflect your light in a dark world. We surrender all we are before your majesty. Shape us, refine us, and make us vessels of honor. Let your presence dwell within us always. For you alone are worthy. You alone are holy. You alone reign forever. Ancient of days, receive our adoration. Guide our steps, cleanse our hearts, and keep us near you all our days. Amen.